What is up guys, this is Tito back with another video, and today in this video on the POCO F5 I will be finally showing you how to flash Android 17, and this is the 4th July 2026 update of the project ACP, and probably you will be able to flash any Android 17 ROM with this method whenever they are available. But as of today, this is the Android 17 QPR0 or QPR0 you can say, and this is the first Android 17 ROM that I will be flashing on my POCO F5. So stay tuned till the end of the video if you want to know how to flash it. And this ROM I think is including with GApps, and here you will see that this is the ACP version 6 official build, and it says clean flash recommended, and it says Dolby Vision is added back and firmware is included. Obviously this is an early build, so the developer has mentioned to report bugs with proper logs. Here if I just show you, I am on the latest Evolution X build, which is based on Android 16. Yes, Evolution X Android 17 build will be coming soon too, so do stay tuned for that. And this is the 20th June 2026 build, by the way, that I'm on right now, and I have been daily driving it. It has been really a good experience, I would say. But today finally we will switch to Android 17. That how can you back up everything before flashing a ROM? So I'm just doing that right now. You can watch that video from the description again. Let me actually tell you one thing, that if you are desperate enough to flash Android 17, you have to remember that it's an early build, so there might be bugs. So if it's your daily driver device, I won't recommend flashing Android 17 on it as of right now. And if you're flashing it on your device, make sure you have two files, that is the Orangebox recovery. This is the Orangebox recovery that I'll use, OFRP R11.1_7 beta. And this is a very old Orangebox recovery. It's still working fine. It has been working on from Android 15, I think. But yeah, here this is the ROM file again. So you will need these two files. These are other ROM files, Evolution X and Infinity X, you can see. But yeah, you have to keep these files on your internal storage. And again, back up everything, because everything will be wiped because you are clean flashing it. Now I have completed all the backups, so I will be rebooting to the recovery. So for that, I'll just press and hold the power button, and I'll just click restart and select recovery. I just entered the pin in Orangebox, and right now I'll show you which Orangebox version is this again. This Orangebox recovery is the version R11.1_7, and that is the beta one, which I just showed you. Here in the files section, I have just went into the download folder wherever my files are, and first things is we have to flash the ROM, then later on we will actually format data. So right now what I'm gonna do is just from the files, I'll select the ROM file, that is the ACP version 6, and this is the Android 17 file. I'll just uncheck this reboot after installation, and you might be noticing these three things are checked. This is the reflash Orangebox after flashing a ROM, this is the recovery, and we have the unmount system partition, and we have the clean payload flashing. So just leave these three things checked like this, and right now I'll just swipe to install, and make sure you do not have reboot after installation is complete selected. So I'll just swipe to install and wait for the time being. Alright, so finally the flashing has been completed, and right now I'll just go to home, and from here we have to reboot the recovery because we need to format data. So from menu section, I'll just click on reboot and just reboot the recovery once. We have the Orangebox boot animation, you can say. Please ask me for the pin, so I'll just enter that. So right now, as I'm in the home screen of Orangebox, I'll just go to wipe section and then click on format data, and here you have to type yes. And from here, I'll just click on this right button. And right now it's done. So the only thing you need to do is just reboot to system and hope for the best that you will get Android 17 on your device. It's the moment of truth, guys, and we have the ACP kind of boot animation here on our POCO F5. So let's wait for the time being. And this is how crazy the Android 17's setup page actually looks like. It is similar to Android 16, but yeah, some things I can already notice. The battery icon, it's already big, and these buttons are really a lot bigger when compared to Android 16 setup wizard. The fingerprint sensor is actually working, so that is nice to see. Alright, so we have the screen, it shows Meteor new pixel, and this actually says to swipe up, and just take a look at this animation. Looks beautiful. Yes, it has even restored my wallpaper. I'll just change the wallpaper a little bit later, but first let me take a look at the quick setting panel. Alright, the quick setting panel looks a little bit different, I would say. has some empty spaces which you might be able to fill. You can even adjust the strength and stuff of the torch. But overall, yeah, it looks similar to Android 16 for me. And right here into the Android version section, it shows Android 17. So if you just keep tapping on it. All right here, you will have the Android 17's Easter egg. You have to complete the circle. The Android 17's Easter egg actually looks really awesome. This is amazing that we finally have Android 17 on our beloved POCO F5. You can see the other things like the security patch is from 5th June and the ACP version shows as 6. And there is the other things. The maintainer is Ashwani. So huge thanks to the developer of this ROM to actually give us Android 17 as early as it was possible for POCO F5. And here is the build number and stuff. You can notice the stock kernel is the 5.10 Zeus kind of kernel. So hopefully I will be actually reviewing this ROM. And one thing I have to say here that in the settings, if I go into the system settings and stuff, there are really cool things like the advanced manager and stuff, performance monitor, and there is also the spoofing right here, right out of the box. So this is insane that we are getting all these things right out of the box. So I'll test each and everything. And already this is insane to see that we have the POCO kind of camera right here in Android 17. Hopefully it will work. But yeah, even in portrait mode, let me just switch to the front camera. Yes, that too is working. So yeah, you are basically getting everything of like Android 16, whichever you have been using on Android 17. So yeah, you are not losing anything probably. But yeah, we'll see in the full review. So these are the pretty much stock wallpapers, the contours and stuff, and the other things. You can like set your pictures as well. These are from the Google Photos. But yeah, let me actually show you. If I just go into the lock screen and the clocks, yes, there are plethora of clocks. But yeah, these are pretty much the Android 16, 17 kind of clocks you can say as of now. And let me just discard this. In the quick setting panel, I have just noticed one thing. Like right now it looks like this because I have changed the toggles and stuff. But here if you click on edit and there is a settings icon, you can just go into it. There is a separate option like this. And there is combined the classic option. There is separate option for the landscape layout as well. But yeah, there is this shade split ratio as well. You can customize that. But I'll just click on separate and right now it looks like this. All right, so if I just swipe it once, it will actually bring me the whole quick setting panel. It will look like this. You can go into the settings as well from here and you can click on edit, I guess, from here. So with this combined classic option, you have to actually swipe it down twice to actually get into the quick setting panel. But yeah, the animation I can already notice it's really smoother. It like jumps a little bit when I just swipe it down. But yeah, I'll just turn on mobile data for now. Yes, 5G logo is there, so 5G should be working. Let's just try to restore the data over 5G. I mean, restore the apps. Let's see if it works. But yeah, this is pretty much Android 17 and this is how it's working. And all the animations and stuff I can already notice, like opening apps and stuff, it's smooth enough. I would say it's very smooth. So yeah, do stay tuned for the review. But yeah, this is how you flash Android 17 on your POCO F5, and for other devices like the Redmi K20 Pro and stuff, I'll bring more videos about it. So yeah, do stay tuned for them. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Please share this video with your friends if you want them to know how to flash Android 17 on their devices. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. This is Tito from KTNTECH signing off for today, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye now.